Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me on another episode of Route X Lap Attack. This is a car I've been wanting to test out for a long time. It's the 1997 Toyota Supra. I really love the shade of green I chose for this car. Toyota doesn't make many sports cars, especially nowadays. They seem to focus more on the Camry and some trucks. So it's nice to get behind the wheel of a two-door coupe for a change. They have a new version of the Supra, which I have in this game as well. Now, if only they could bring back the Celica. That would be a lot of fun to drive. Going over 250. If we don't beat the Genji edition of the Honda NSX, then we can at least get a good spot in second or third place. All depends on how fast we go down the hill. If we can go above 260, then we may have a good chance at taking first place. Seconds, well, it was 40 when I read that, but now it's 43.6. And we hit 260. Can we get to 261? Yes, excellent. 262? No, we did not. But that's okay, because this should be enough to get us into first place. I was really hoping that the Genji edition of the Honda NSX could be in first place a little bit longer, but at least we can add some more excitement and see what happens. In the next few episodes, I'll be focusing on more Toyotas as well as some Mitsubishis. There's a few other Mazdas that I want to test out as well, and then after that, we'll see what I will be able to do from there. I definitely want to show you my Lancer. That's a fun car to drive. Let's take a look behind the car and see how Stig's doing. He's doing alright. Let's take a look in the interior. Wow. Kind of reminds me of my mom's Vibe. Despite being built by Pontiac, the Vibe was sold under the Toyota brand as the Volts. Now, people think that the Vibe is based off the Matrix, but that is just a rumor. It is not. In fact, if you look at the Volts in the older Gran Turismo games, I think I got it in Gran Turismo 5, you'll see the similarities between that and the Vibe. Basically, all it is the changing of the badge, and that's it. I wonder if the Volts is still in production. I know Pontiac stopped as soon as they went out of business, or probably 2009. That was a year before they went out of business. But seeing that in production again, that would be a lot of fun. Be a good excuse to bring the Oldsmobile back. I'd like to see how they made the Vibe. We're making some really good time through the tunnel. 3 minutes and 25 seconds. The last curve is not far away. Pretty good, even faster than the other curve. We went down to 254, but right now we're doing 256, 255. Don't go down to 254 again. Just don't. Dang it. We're getting really close. The NSX got 4:23. I can't remember the exact time, but I know it's 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Whereas the Supra got a 4:20. 23.1. That might have gotten us on the top of the leaderboard. Let's go take a look. Alright, we did it. With very, very little time to spare as well. I also need to change the color cube, because when I first got this car for free, it was white, and I painted it green, and this was when I didn't know how to change it at that time, or I just didn't care about changing it, because I was a little lazy when I first got this game. But I am definitely going to go back and change that from white to green. It's still going to stay white, but in the next episode, you will see more color on the Mitsubishi Lancer. See you then.